12 things that happen when you stop eating sugar. Added sugar is challenging to avoid because it is the most common food ingredient in processed foods. Additionally, it is very addictive. Whether we are aware of it or not, the majority of us have a sugar addiction. Here are a few high-sugar foods to stay away from. Fructose-rich corn syrup, colas and energizing beverages, several granola bars and cereal brands, barbecue sauce and other well-known sauces from the supermarket, pre-packaged crackers, biscuits, snack cakes, and so much more are available. It's challenging to cut out sugar from your diet, but it can be done. 1. You'll develop mental sharpness. Want to boost cognitive function and mental output? Quit consuming sugar. When you do, you'll notice how much clearer and more concentrated your mind is. When you act on your sugar addiction, your brain health is compromised. A high fructose diet exacerbates memory deficiencies while also causing hippocampus insulin resistance, according to a 2014 study that was published in Nutritional Neuroscience. Another study, which was published in the journal Molecular Neurobiology, discovered a connection between sugar consumption and detrimental alterations in the frontal cortex of the brain, changes which are linked to additional cognitive issues. Stop eating sugar if you want to maintain your mental sharpness and awareness, especially as you become older. Your mind will lavishly reward you. 2. Your chances of getting diabetes drop. The consumption of significant amounts of sugar is one of the main causes of type 2 diabetes. This indicates that we can influence our chances of developing diabetes to some extent. Most of us can avoid developing this dangerous condition if we make the courageous decision to stop eating sugar. Sugar raises our chance of developing diabetes since elevated blood sugar levels play a significant role in the development of diabetes. Sugar consumption raises blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance is a long-term condition brought on by excessive blood sugar levels that harms your liver, pancreas, and other organs. Although there are several causes of diabetes, sugar is one of the main offenders. 3. You'll lose weight. Every time you consume a meal that is high in sugar, you are undoubtedly consuming more empty calories, which naturally causes weight gain. However, when we discuss sugar, weight gain, and obesity, stronger mechanisms are in operation. The hormones necessary for both healthy weight maintenance and good weight loss are adversely affected by sugar consumption. Sugar affects the area of your brain that manages appetite as well. If you consume a lot of sugar, your brain will continue to believe that you are hungry even though you are not. In addition, sugar alters the brain, making it dependent on it and increasing your cravings for it as you consume more of it. This cycle is very cruel. 4. You'll experience lighter, happier, and more energy. Sure, eating your favorite cake or ice cream could improve your mood temporarily, but over time, your mental health may suffer. Did you realize that depression and sugar consumption are related? One of the reasons people become blue after eating too much sugar is the underlying chronic inflammation that develops when we consume a high-sugar diet. 5. You'll have glowy skin. Acne, pimples, rashes, and other skin disorders have all been connected to a high-sugar diet. According to a study in the journal Clinical, Cosmetic and Investigative Dermatology, eating too many foods high in sugar makes you far more likely to get acne and other skin disorders. 6. You won't sick as frequently. Consuming large amounts of sugar damages your immune system. However, your immune system can work as it was intended to when you quit eating sugar. Your immune system is weakened as a result of the chronic inflammation associated with high sugar consumption, which makes you more prone to the flu and the common cold all year long. When you quit consuming sugar, you'll probably notice that you feel much better and are less likely to get the flu or a cold. Your white blood cells are one cause of this, among others. These cells are 50% less able to fight off harmful bacteria for up to 5 hours after consuming a lot of sugar. 7. You'll age more slowly. Looking for the source of youth? Quit consuming sugar. When it comes to your appearance, this is especially true. Eat a diet that is high in nutrients if you wish to seem younger than your actual age. Your skin ages more quickly if you eat a lot of sugar. Glycation, a process that occurs when sugar reduces the skin's ability to produce collagen and elastin, is the cause of this. Another component that accelerates aging is inflammation, and sugar definitely contributes to chronic inflammation. You might discover that there is truth to the myth of the fountain of youth if you reduce inflammation and cut back on sweets. 8. You'll breathe clearer. Has your spouse ever voiced an objection to your breath? Perhaps you've even occasionally caught yourself having terrible breath. If so, you should quit consuming sugar. The bacteria in your mouth that produces bad breath is brought on by sugar. Your sweet tooth doesn't seem so sweet after all, certainly not for your honey. If you want more kisses and a healthier love life, cut back on sugar. 9. Your dental health will improve. A 2013 investigation that was disseminated in international scholarly research notices. Dentistry highlights the connection between sugar and cavities and tooth decay. Make every effort to cut back on your sugar intake if you want to keep your teeth healthy and avoid more serious issues like root canals. At least twice a day, always floss and brush your teeth. 10. You'll have healthier teeth. Stop eating sugar and you'll lower your risk of heart disease dramatically because too much sugar in your diet heightens your risk of high blood pressure, obesity, and diabetes, 3 primary risk factors for heart disease and cardiovascular decline. 11. Your sex life will get a boost. Eating too much sugar is detrimental to your sex life. When you cut back on sugar, your libido improves, as does your body's ability to get revved up for sex. For women, sugar disrupts the sexual hormonal balance. For men, eating too much sugar can lead to erectile dysfunction and low libido due to the insulin spike that takes over after consuming sugar. Let this be one of your motivating reasons for cutting sugar from your diet. Chances are, you'll have better sex, and more of it. 12. You'll sleep better. Sugar keeps you awake at night, especially if you have a habit of snacking on unhealthy foods right before bed. Even night sweats can result from eating too much sugar during this period. Your hormones, particularly the hormones in charge of sound, restorative sleep, work better when you stop consuming sugar. Stress hormones are frequently to blame for restless sleep. When you grab that favorite late-night snack, keep this in mind. If it contains a lot of sugar, it probably likely raises your stress levels and reduces your chances of getting restorative sleep.